got a whole cool cat collection. Inbox full of that blah 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 blah. So please don't leave a message. Every gotta see, yeah, every gotta see. Things to hold the key. Every single one of yours, all of y'all together. Still not good enough for me. Baby, baby, I need the one, not y'all. I just need one of y'all. Come on. 2, 3 members in my life. 4, 5, 6 more times. Believe what you wanna see, and you think you're free from it. Deep in your reality, but unfortunately you're far from it. Oh, well, I'm just crying at the comedy. Since you find it funny, the land of milk and money flows. Yeah, while you're sitting pretty in a trance, let the city blow. Don't believe it when it shows. And you say you're looking through your shades with a critical gaze. And man, I hope this is a phase, 'cause it's getting me down. And you believe what you wanna see, and you think you're free from it. Deep in your reality, but unfortunately you're far from it. Oh, well, I'm just crying at the comedy. It's not something that you said that left you disconnected at the tone. Can be scary to wrap your head around. Don't you know you're not alone? But you do this on your own. And I see you looking through your lens with all your similar friends. If I don't know how this ends, maybe we'll just pretend. 'Cause you believe what you wanna see, and you think you're free from it. Deep in your reality, but unfortunately you're far from it. Oh, well, I'm just crying at the well, I'm just crying at the well, I'm just crying at the comedy.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
South Africa didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Son Heung-min! It's a goal kick. Aim forwards. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, super ball! And that's not going to reach. Iniesta. He's tried one! Now it's Eto. Eto. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah, real chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get rid. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cleared without complication. João Cancelo gets into some space. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
There will be one
Picked out, now the finish! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. South Africa do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to...
And he'll shoot here! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Eto. He's through and Eto! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And Pedri! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Mbappe, decent hit!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And that's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Costa Corta. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Son Heung-min. Number 3, Bebeto. Number 26, coming on the field. Number
Shifted
7,
upfield.
Mbappe. Number 20, Moussa Diagne.
João Cancelo.
Number 17, De Bruyne.
Goes in for the header! He's got a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square, and not for the first time.
South Africa surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Eto'o. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne chasing after it. Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Xavi. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's gone direct here. Not the most accurate pass. Forwards and with intent. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a shade optimistic. And that's it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Baby, you and me, we got chemistry. Call it alchemy, call it what you want. I don't know what I believe in, but what a time to be living and breathing. I got a feeling that we're here for the same thing. You wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup. Like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, babe. 'Cause we all need somebody. Even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they got somebody. Little love never hurt nobody, nobody. So you use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, babe, you know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup. And like a shooting star, you light me up. Amazing, you're amazing. 'Cause we all need somebody. Even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away, So if you've got somebody, let them know that they got somebody. Little love never hurt nobody, nobody. So you use your light and shine it like crazy. We got got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you.
Chasing, do you see me at all? We keep playing the same old song. Oh no, keep on fighting. So uninvited.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Knocks it back, and he's there to retrieve it. Nesta cuts out the pass. Kimmich, pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Iniesta. And here's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he was quick to react. Pullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got space in the area. Law! Goal, Italy!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Somewhat off target. And it's Iniesta. Back into the middle. Pullet. South Africa making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Rafael Leao. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. Kimmich. Pellegrini. And they win it back again. The muscular approach does pay off here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Law. That is good. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
South Africa don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Iniesta. Some resolute defending there. Holland. And that's been won straight back. Rice. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. No, that's been intercepted. And he can clear it away.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Messi. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Italy looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There could be trouble here. Oh! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of...
Has a goal! They've done it!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution for Italy. Number 30, Messi. Number 17, Rafael Leao. Number 20, Dennis Law.
So,
Coming
time
on
for
the
changes
field,
on both sides,
11,
actually.
Mohamed Salah.
This is threatening
Number
to become a
15,
really good game.
Chiesa.
I think they
Number
can sense a
10,
comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all
Substitution.
systems go now. Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's found a way through. Cross goes in there. Terrific header. Really well taken goal. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. South Africa probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah, he has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. And that has left him in a heap. Threads one in. He's played him through. Mbappe. Now the finish! And it's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to...
And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Bellingham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being...
Tries a shot! And a second time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
João Cancelo. Son Heung-min. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mohamed Salah. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good ball. Great hit! Goal! Norway! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 31 minutes is number 17.
Norway break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Son Heung-min has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Dembele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shot a goal! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, can he get onto this? Maldini calmly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number
Norway
8,
get the second half going.
Number 6,
That's a
Iniesta.
shade optimistic.
Coming on the field.
Yet
Number
another to add to
9,
football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Number 29,
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Number 5, number 45.
Now it's Haaland.
Nkunku.
The pass is intercepted. He could be in here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And they've got a throw. Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
South Africa with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. João Cancelo.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
South Africa perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, there's the clearance. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's gone for goal! And again! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Griezmann. Rice. Rice ended up in no man's land.
South Africa merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Big chance! Goal! Norway! And they've got their lead back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Gets his pass away. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big!
Norway certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. Now he's off and running.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nkunku. Mbappe. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on.
I hear the rain dance on my window, see through the stain, light of the moon glow. I play no games.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. He's had a shot! Surely this time! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Chance for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary. Koundé makes the interception. The ball has bounced loose now. Van Dijk clears. And that's been won straight back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Oh, just chance! And that has been clubbed away. Nakamura. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Interesting ball. He's played him through. And he's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. And it's Cancelo. Now here's the delivery. It's to play, and it is a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Son Heung-min. Chance to shoot now. Messi.
South Africa have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
João Cancelo. Rice. Rice is fouled. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
South Africa leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
South Africa going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar. Oh, now, he's got a side of goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Hernandez. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's overhit. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar is... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi. There's the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution for Iran. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 14.
We have got changes
Number
here from
8.
both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Iran
Number 20,
at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Dyke spots it and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nkunku. And that's been intercepted. And he's there to get it away. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's on a charge. Nkunku. Mbappe. Decent hit! They've done it! Into the lead once more. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
South Africa go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3
And now they
minutes
can
at
clear
a
their
time.
lines. That'll be a throw-in.
Baby, get your suit and tie. Trying
The way we synchronize, let the moment crystallize, don't think twice, I just understand.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this glorious... And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now he's off and running. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Now it's Kimmich. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Neymar. Hernandez with the delivery. And it's gone back to the keeper. Raya. Played back towards his own goal. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kimmich. Hernandez. And it's Marquinhos. South Africa yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Rodri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forward it goes. And that's been intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hernandez. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well seen, saw that coming. Saliba, and back to the goalkeeper. To Cancelo. Looking for options for movement. Works it forward. Kimmich. Kubo. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's headed upfield. Always onto this. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
South Africa head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through.
Substitution in
Tight,
progress.
cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
South Africa pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Kubo. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's played him through. Mbappe, real chance!
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance
it's been
for this match
intercepted.
was 71,550.
Looking to hit the front line. And it's Neymar. And it's lofted through here. The ball has bounced loose now. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. He's been picked out. Chance! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have our
13.
breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from
Number
unsalvageable.
14, coming on the field, number 5, number 21, Son Heung-min, number 9, Erling Maradona.
Hernandez. South Africa finding their passes. Bellingham aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. But that has not gone well. Hernandez fiddles it through.
South Africa clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pass is just off target. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Such good technique. South Africa
Can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
I think we're just about done here. Oh, good read.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez spots it, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Africa have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
You're like my, yeah, teddy bear, think I'm growing out of you. I'll keep my, yeah, teddy bear, but I'm giving you up. Boy, you're just cuttering up my
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Messi. That'll do under the circumstances. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Mane. Mane puts his foot on the gas, and he's lost his man here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Saudi Arabia take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hernandez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared away. Mane. Mane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And back to the keeper they go. Hernandez. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming. Bastoni. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Neymar. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please be reminded.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 11.
And we're
Mohamed
underway
Salah.
again.
Number 45.
South Africa need to get the balance right to sort.
There's the hit! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't... Mbappe! Same again, same outcome.
South Africa really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's gone out for a throw-in. South Africa do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that's another good win of the ball. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. And he was quick to react.
The attendance
Now he's off and running.
71,550.
Now it's Bellingham. Heads it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
South Africa with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that pass isn't the best. Saudi Arabia can counter promptly here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Spread out to the left. And no, that was never going to make it. Gently done. Hernandez. Good running, strong and purposeful. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chance here to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a decent clearance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Have their second corner now. Away from immediate danger. Haaland. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Cruyff.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Iniesta. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
Yeah, composure, gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my... I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure, when I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark, you would never leave me, quote marks, I'm in vogue. And all of the times I've been low, I never faced that stuff on my own. Friends and family lost both. I'm stronger now when that's growth. Still blessed when I touch road, and brother, I'm still blessed when I'm at home. Gotta fill up my head for the get, so I pull up to the set like. And again, composure, gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my... I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure, when I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark, you will never leave me, quote mark, so I won't step down. And all of the times I've been let down, you stuck with me and never checked out. Had some doubts, but they're fleshed out. I'm moving forward, that's best now. Blessed when I'm east or I'm westbound, even on a real bad day when I'm stressed out. I just fill up my head with the truth that you said. I pull up to the set like.